rolled south out of Tongo Tongo. The morning air was split by automatic gunfire. Bullets ripped through the dust and tore into the rear vehicles. Within seconds, the patrol was pinned down. The Green Berets and Nigerian soldiers had walked straight into a well-planned ambush. The first bursts were sporadic, probing. Then came a surge of mortars, machine guns, and small arms fire from every direction. Captain Michael Perozzini, realizing they were caught in the kill zone, ordered his men to dismount and return fire. Under covering fire, he led a small assault element forward with 4 Nigerian soldiers and managed to neutralize several attackers. For a moment, it looked like they could punch through. But when the smoke cleared, they saw the real threat. Beyond the trees, nearly 100 ISIS fighters were closing in. Motorcycles racing ahead, while pickup trucks with mounted machine guns and mortars followed close behind. This wasn't a hit and run, it was a coordinated assault. Perozzini raced back to the convoy and gave the order to withdraw. But the team was stretched thin across rough terrain, and the movement broke down into chaos. 3 Green Berets, Staff Sergeant Brian Black, Staff Sergeant Jeremiah Johnson, and Staff Sergeant Dustin Wright, stayed behind to cover their retreat. In seconds, they were cut off. The 3 men fought back with everything they had, maneuvering through the brush, firing controlled bursts, shifting positions to hold the line. But the enemy kept closing. Brian Black was hit first, killed instantly while laying down suppressive fire beside a vehicle. Wright and Johnson pulled him behind cover, returning fire, but there were too many. Outnumbered and nearly surrounded, they made the agonizing decision to fall back. They sprinted across the open savanna, gunfire chasing them through the dust. Then Jeremiah Johnson was hit and went down. Dustin Wright turned, saw his teammate wounded and exposed, and didn't hesitate. He ran back into the fire, dragging Johnson to cover, returning fire until his rifle ran dry. Both men were killed where they stood. Under the laws of war, the wounded are supposed to be spared. But ISIS fighters followed no laws, no code, no mercy. Later footage showed both men executed at close range. Their sacrifice bought the rest of the team precious minutes, the only reason anyone survived what came next. As Captain Perozzini's convoy fought to break contact, Staff Sergeant LaDavid Johnson stayed near the rear,